when he drafted Dillon, and it was not Barry. Barry did not draft Deshaun, and Barry did not draft Dillon. Barry thought he was drafting Shedeur. Right. That's why at the end of the draft, he looked like, well, goddamn, I did all this to get him. Then you're going to come out and say, we're not getting him. And then we got to get him. And I got to give 2 picks to get him. So you making me look bad. And my job is to be efficient. But his job is also, from what I can see, is to pay the black players less. Because that's what happened in this draft class. People said, why would they draft Mason Graham first? Because he's white. Stop acting like you don't know it's racism. Because that's what it definitely is. It's also an inside job to take down Shedeur. Even if Quinshon Judkins has to be collateral damage. For the Browns to lose. When these guys left college, I don't think they ever fathomed that this is what the NFL was like. Imagine being 4, 5, 6, making it from elementary, people starting to know your name in junior high, and then you get to high school, and then you go to be the big man on campus, and you winning all of these awards, like the Johnny Unitas, and you good. And these people just tearing you down, and they lying and telling you it's your dad. This ain't got nothing to do with Coach Prime. Jerry Jeudy skipping to Malou has nothing to do with Coach Prime. Neither does Joel Batonio and what's his name? Conklin skydiving. Absolutely nothing. See, this was never about Coach Prime. It was never about Coach Prime. It was about race. It was about the coveted quarterback position being the most important position on the team until Shedeur becomes the quarterback, until there are 17 black starting quarterbacks. Somebody had the audacity to put out an article that said, well, Shedeur is officially not QB1. That's how much they don't want him with the damn title. Shedeur don't give a damn about that title. He want to go out here and ball out. But they care that black men hold the title of QB1, that 17 of them could potentially play on Sundays, and 4 of them could make it to the AFC and NFC championship, and 2 of them can once again get back to the Super Bowl to face off after 120 years of 90 years of being held back. And they say black NFL players are dumb. They're trying to say black people are dumb. Target. What they gonna do about this scandal, this inside job, this Sabotage gate, Stefanski gate, to take down the Browns using the leaders on the offense? Jerry Jeudy, Joel Batonio, Jack Conklin, and Ethan Posey. What they gonna do about it before the Titans game? So it's not that they not good, because they should have replaced them. And the people that Andrew Berry went and got, Cornelius Lucas, hell, has he touched the field this year? He's to replace Conklin. So let's see if he show up this week. They done paid him for a whole year, and he just now showing up? That's crazy. It said, then Batonio will out to dinner with Coach and Dillon. He played golf with them. Remember they had that golf thing, and I told y'all. I said, did y'all see who was playing golf together? And Stefanski was standing like he proud, like, I got this. These my boys. Batonio was a part of that group with Dillon and Stefanski. Stefanski think he playing. I told you that. I actually sent Bucky long time ago, early on in this mess. I said, hey, Osaka, I said, I want you to know, I think Stefanski might be playing. And that ain't good for your brother. I said, I'm pretty sure he playing. And you see how he move? You see how he recruiting people? You see how they mostly white, but he needed Jerry Jeudy because they ain't got no white wide receivers? That's why they don't draft wide receivers in the first round. They could have had Ted McMillan. Shit, they could have had Jimmy. They can go over there and get Will Shepherd, but they black. They're not going to do that. They probably going to go get a tight end, though, and he's going to be white. This racism. It's disgusting. And while they stabbing Shedeur and Lamar and the other 17 of 32 black starting quarterbacks in the back, they also invite black people to come be influencers, come sing for us, come dance for us, come make us laugh. I said, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and get the bag, but don't be confused about what it is. Don't you ever be confused about what it is. We ain't watching to be entertained. We talking about what it is that's going on. It's called awareness. And they want us to be quiet. Shedeur is. Nope. I'll let you destroy Shedeur and none of these other black quarterbacks in peace. But what's the difference between Shedeur and the rest of them? 10 million fans. That's God's grace for Shedeur. Did you see Colorado get a new OC? No, not yet. And the foolishness that's going on over there. Oh my God. It said no one will watch the NFL if the black guys were gone. Right. So what they do? They want to stack them up at the positions other than what? The most important position on the team. There ain't no backtracking from that now. Shedeur said, I see everything. He meant it. And Shedeur's whole countenance changed at that presser because his eyes are wide open. Yeah, he could see what's going on. Shedeur was so different and mature. Yep, an epiphany. That's what he has had. That's the perfect way to say it. That's the perfect way to say it. Shedeur has a relationship with God. He knows what's up and will have a strategy to defeat it. It said, meanwhile, some players may get pushed out of the league. Yep. I know a bunch of people who shouldn't make it to the Titans game. Kevin Stefanski, Joel Batonio, and Jack Conklin and Ethan Posick too. Because the Ravens game, what you're seeing right here on your screen, every third down. Go over there and watch it. Go over there and watch it. It's been out there. And the analysts for the 3 games Shedeur has popped up in, they want to talk about Shedeur and they want to dismiss this. They in on it too. Why? Because they want to operate the Browns like it's a whites only country club and the blacks are just to labor. Therefore, they are paid less. Yeah. Look at how it's structured, how it's set up. Stefanski got more power than Andrew Berry. And Berry is the GM. It said Batonio was sneak dissing Shedeur. Yep, that's exactly what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing. It said, what if it was a pass play? Shedeur would have got hit by 3 men, right? So what did we say? Shedeur passing out that ball, we said in the last game, was to keep him from having to throw it to Jerry Jeudy so much because they was rotating through 6 quarterbacks. 6 wide receivers. We like, damn, how is he gonna get comfortable? But we understood. We figured out what was going on, right? Since the Raiders game. And it seems that now you have to, it's not just the head coach sabotaging. It's what they call it, Stefanski gate, right? Stefanski has enlisted all of these leaders on the offense to take down the team when Shedeur is the quarterback. But Dillon couldn't even win when he was propped up. And Shedeur can even still score touchdowns and win a game with them taking him down. So what they likely had planned this week was an all-out assault until this came up. So what they going to do before this Titans game? Stefanski, Joel Batonio, Jack Conklin, Ethan Posick, and Jerry Jeudy all need to be benched and fired. All voids need to be stripped because this is sabotage. This is cheating. This is an inside job to take down their own team, to make the Browns lose, the team they get paid millions to try and win game 4. So that's just what it is. To my girl, you should be a lawyer. That's what I was saying also. This is horrifying. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just straight. That's just what it is, right? It's sad, and it shows you that Shedeur knows what he's against, right? When we look at that clip, that Shedeur's peripheral vision can see 72 trying to figure it out, but Shedeur don't know probably what side 72 on. Is he inept and meaning he don't know yet because we knew, or is he exploiting the fact that they not used to each other? Because that's what Jerry Jeudy did in the Raiders game when he started skipping to Malu, or when he stopped running on a route, he was exploiting the newness of the situation. See, everybody want to say repetition. So they started saying yesterday, Shedeur just needs time. So they trying to move off of, because you can't say he's not good. They want to say he needs time so he can get it next year. Shedeur could ball out right now. That's why they don't want Stefanski to be fired until next year, because they don't want Shedeur to win this year, and he can. And you see what his problems are: the leaders on offense and the head coach.